It's the final day of the swap, and Wendy says her goodbyes.
I'm going to be a little more open-minded when it comes to my daughter. I think we're just overprotective and way too careful, and I can see that that could be a mistake in our thinking. We'll keep in touch.
I am excited and happy and relieved to be going home.
I worry about Brittany because I think that she's been held down so much and molded so much into this life here that I don't think that she really understands how much more there is.
See you later.
All right, Eddie.
Where's my husband? There's my baby.
You're doing gorgeous.
It's judgment time as the couples come face to face across the table for the first time.
Well, when I first got there, I read the manual, and it made me really sad, especially your relationship with Brittany. She was just talking about how often you tell her that you hate her.
That's a two-way street, and it just goes on, and it's wrong.
Right.
And we both apologize, and like I told her, these are deep wounds that we are creating with each other, and that we've got to stop.
As
and we
a
made
parent,
a pact.
you should know better than to ever say that.
Kids will say that, but
As a parent, there's no
Anyway.
excuse.
and then I had to do all that cleaning and doing all that stuff that you do. Felt to me like there was no time left for you to build a relationship with Brittany.
Oh, okay. Well, your kids are wonderful. Love them. And I think probably what I've learned was just to give my daughter a little more freedom and a little more leeway, maybe. Enough to, to where she can actually grow a little bit.
I felt like I had absolutely no voice in the house. Absolutely no voice whatsoever. It was great the first week when I was doing everything, but as soon as I tried to implement some changes, I had absolutely no voice. There was no discussion. It was just a no, an absolute no. This isn't going to happen. This is my house. This is my rules.
The first week was, it was okay. Tried to make Christina feel as comfortable as possible. But when rule day changed, when it came, we talked about all the rules, what I would do, wouldn't do. But the next day, Dustin called me at work and said Christina was taking Brittany to get a tattoo.
You didn't.
No, well, that's when I told you.
I was taking her to get a temporary tattoo.
But Brittany's 15. She's not going to a tattoo parlor. She needs to experience 15-year-old things, not 20-year-old things.
I saw through the week, I feel like the kids are afraid of Bill and Bill's reaction, and perhaps you are too a little bit. You don't want to get him upset. You don't want to get him angry.
I don't like confrontation.
The first week was fine because things were going Bill's way. Second week was not so fine.
But see, I like it that way.
You can't come in.
But you told me your husband was a reasonable.
So you can't come into someone's house and ask your children.
You can if you sign up for a show.
Tough crap.
I don't see a reasonable man in front of me. Not the man that you described.
Let's go. No, we're done. We're done. No, I'm done. I told you I'm done. Wendy, let's go.
I'm coming, dear.
After 2 weeks apart, the couples return home to their children.
Oh my gosh, we do not do school at home.
Group hug.
La la, la la.